theatre. You know, that's why I want to say I enjoy the arts. I'm not going to be your typical black person, but what is that, you know? Why am I also ashamed of, you know, the culture that I am, you know, and that a lot of people actually want to exploit, you know, fashion, art, music, but if you're not in the right you know, if you don't do it right, then you're wrong. Don't be too loud. You know, don't wear this type of clothing because you're going to be judged. And that's where the bias comes from. So a lot of it is internalized. It's from your own experiences. And I think what you can do as companies and as managers is, okay, you have this training, but then what you should do is have listening circles afterwards. You should have with your team, like, what did you think about it? If you want to share, what was your bias? Or, you know, if you want to share with me personally, what was your bias? And I think if you continue to have those conversations, you start to understand also how people work in your environment, you understand who they are as a person, and it does form a little bit more trust. So basically it's also about building trust with your teams. And then, you know, you could have on Fridays, you know, a lunch from someone from a different culture, or, you know, so a drag queen comes in, you know, this is what we used to have as well, and then they talk about issues that are relatable to them. Because I think also people often silo themselves in their own communities.
Absolutely.
They're in their own little
and they
bubbles,
don't know difference.
right?
Yeah.
So when I was in London, I was in a bubble. So when Brexit was happening, I was like, who would be doing this?
Yeah.
And there's loads of people, obviously. But so I think it's very dangerous to stay in your bubble. That's why you need to have different people in your community.